Good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. It is Sunday, February 20th, and winter's almost over. The worst, I hope, is over. It's cold outside, and I couldn't go where I wanted to go because it's so cold. So I thought I'd go to the next best place. I was thinking about school this week, and this Sunday, my sermon's on love your enemies. And fortunately, in school, I don't think I really had any enemies. There were people I liked better than others, but there were definitely no enemies of this kid. I am on one of our school buses. I'm actually in school bus number 20, same bus number I had when I was in high school with Mrs. Jordan, and a place that I have very fond memories of. A very dear friend of mine. She's still a neighbor, but probably my best school buddy, school bus friend was Trisha. And so I just wanted to come and do it on a bus today. And I'm going to sing a song called What a Friend. And it says, what a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, just because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer. So, Trisha, that's for you. And thanks for being such a good friend for over 50 years. And neighbor. I don't know if I already said this, but this Sunday I'm speaking about love your enemies. Last week it was on the Beatitudes, and last week I was talking about how they sort of compare to the Ten Commandments. And I think for those of us that are living today, following the Ten Commandments is relatively easy. All those thou shalt nots. And then Jesus came into the New Testament and shared the Beatitudes and sort of said, blessed are, and if you were all of those things, that all of these good things would follow or be part of you, no matter whether it was in this earth or in heaven above. We have those promises. And then this week in my little church liturgical calendar, it said, love your enemies. And I don't know about you, but that's hard. Not that I've ever had a lot of enemies, but when I do, whether I dislike them or they dislike me, it is hard. It is hard to love people who hate you or persecute you, as I talked about last week. And I just think that we need to be kind. There's so much hatred and so much disharmony out there with everything that's going on in the world. And because of COVID, I just think everybody's on edge. And I just think, as that song said, we just need to take it to God in prayer, because a lot of it we just can't fix. Which kind of leads me to the next song. And somebody mentioned this song to me this week. And so I wrote it in my calendar. And so I'm going to sing this song. And there's two songs, day by day, oh dear Lord, These things I pray. But that's not the song I'm singing. It goes, day by day, and with each passing moment, strength I find to meet my trials here. Trusting in my Father's wise bestowment, I've no cause for worry or for fear. He's whose heart is kind beyond all measure, gives unto each day what he deems best. Lovingly, it's part of pain and pleasure, mingling toil with peace and rest. Gonna take that one down a little bit too. Help me then in every tribulation, so to trust your promises, O Lord, that I lose not faith's sweet consolation, offered me within your holy word. Help me, Lord, when toil and trouble meet me, ere to take as from the Father's hand, one by one, the days, the moments fleeting, till I reach the promised land. I'm going to conclude with a song, and it just sort of has to do, not with enemies, but just the assurance that we have that we need to sort of keep the faith. I just think that the devil is out there just wanting to destroy everything that's good. And I have the privilege of meeting people within days, hours, weeks of them parting this earth. And it's sort of good. It's sort of like having a newfound friend, and some of them are short and some of them are long, but the wisdom that we can gather from those friendships, regardless of someone's age. And so this is a song I always say to people, is there a favorite hymn you have you'd like me to sing before I leave? And day after day, week after week, I'm never stumped. And one day I had this 90-something-year-old, and she mentioned this hymn, and honest to God, never had heard of it. Took me a while to find it, and I learned it. And so for Anna, your family know who you are. Anna's no longer with us, but this song is in her honor, and I hope I don't screw it up. Dying with Jesus by death reckoned mine, living with Jesus a new life divine, looking to Jesus till glory doth shine, moment by moment, O Lord, I am thine. Moment by moment I'm kept in his love, moment by moment I've life from above, looking to Jesus till glory doth shine, moment by moment, O Lord, I am thine. Well, sort of screwed it up. But what I love about that is, as it says in the next verse, never a trial that he is not there, never a burden that he doesn't hear, never a sorrow that he does not share. Moment by moment, I'm under his care. I hope that you keep that promise with you this week, because if we believe, we really aren't alone. And the trials and troubles and those things that those who despise us, that have things against us, it's God's. It's not ours to fight. And we need to remember that in this very difficult time. God bless you. Have a good week. Hey, if you have nothing to do at 10 o'clock, St. John's United Church of Christ, 204 Leonard Street in South Amherst, that no matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you are always welcome to worship with us. God bless you, and have a good week. Oh, I got my Firelands Falcons shirt jacket on, and I am cold. Bye.